My cat refused every single food for 3 weeks straight. I tried 11 different brands. I spent more money on cat food that month than on my own groceries. And every single morning, same thing. She would walk over, sniff the bowl, at me like I had personally offended her, and walk away. Then a friend told me about one simple thing. I tried it that same night, and the next morning for the first time in 3 weeks, my cat finished the entire bowl. Clean, not a single piece left. That one thing changed everything. And today I'm sharing all 5 of them with you. You open a brand new can of cat food, premium stuff, fancy label, ingredients that read better than your own dinner. You set it down with full confidence. Your cat walks over, sniffs it, looks you dead in the eyes, and walks away. Just like that. Dismissed. So you try a different brand. Same thing. You warm it up. Still nothing. You are now standing in your kitchen at 7 in the morning holding a fork over an untouched bowl of salmon pate, wondering how a creature that licks its own fur has the absolute audacity to be this picky about food. Here is what nobody tells you. Your cat is not being difficult. What is actually happening goes much deeper than taste. Cats do not taste food first. They smell it. Scent is everything, which means the battle at your food bowl is not a flavor problem. It is a scent problem. And that one fact changes everything. Today, I'm giving you 5 unusual food toppers, things already sitting in your kitchen right now that tap directly into your cat's deepest eating instincts. Number 3 is the one almost nobody in the cat world talks about, and it might be the most powerful one on this entire list. Stay with me. Before the toppers, you need to understand what is actually happening inside your cat's brain. Because once you understand this, everything else makes perfect sense. Cats are obligate carnivores. Their entire biology, digestion, nutrition, sensory wiring is built around one thing only: meat. And in the wild, a cat would never touch prey that smelled wrong. Off-scent meant spoiled meat. Spoiled meat meant illness. Illness meant death. So when your cat sniffs that bowl and walks away, they are not being dramatic. They are running a 10,000-year-old survival program that says if it does not smell exactly right, do not eat it. That instinct kept their ancestors alive for thousands of years, and it is still running in your cat right now, on your kitchen floor, over a bowl of premium food that cost more per ounce than your lunch. Hey, here's where the problem starts. Commercial cat food, even expensive premium food, often smells nothing like fresh prey. It is processed, preserved, packaged. The scent is flat and unfamiliar. And to your cat's nose, which is 14 times more powerful than yours, flat scent means one thing only: suspicious food, potentially dangerous food. Add to that something called food neophobia, a genuine hardwired fear of new foods built directly into feline psychology. This is why your cat eats the same food happily for months, and then one day, for no reason, you can see, refuses it completely. The food did not change. Something in the scent shifted slightly, and that was enough. The 5 toppers we are about to cover all do one thing brilliantly. They layer a powerful prey-like scent signal directly over whatever food your cat is refusing. They do not change the food. They change what your cat's nose tells their brain about the food. That is the whole game. And once you understand it, these 5 toppers make complete sense. Topper 1. Tuna water, not tuna itself. The liquid from a can of tuna packed in water, not oil. And this distinction is more important than most people realize. Oil-packed tuna causes digestive problems and vitamin E deficiency in cats over time. Water-packed only. Every single time, tuna carries one of the most potent scent profiles your cat will ever encounter. Rich, marine, deeply animal. It triggers a feeding response almost instantly, even in cats who have never eaten fish before in their life. That is how deep and how ancient the signal runs. 1 to 2 teaspoons drizzled over the top of the food. And here is the key. Do not mix it in. Surface only. Always surface only. Scent hits the nose before anything else, and surface application is what maximizes the signal that triggers the feeding response. But here is the warning most people completely miss. Use tuna water as a bridge only 2 to 3 times per week maximum. Used too often it creates a fixation where cats start refusing everything that does not carry that scent. It is a powerful tool, not a daily habit. And stay with me because Topper 2 is where most cat owners are making a genuinely dangerous mistake right now without even knowing a Topper 2. Chicken bone broth. And I need to stop here and tell you something that most cat content never mentions clearly enough. Bone broth works brilliantly as a topper, but almost every product on supermarket shelves contains one ingredient that is quietly and seriously toxic to cats: onion or garlic, both in the allium family, both causing oxidative damage to red blood cells. Small amounts accumulated over months cause serious irreversible harm, and most owners never connect it back to the bone broth they thought was doing something healthy. The rule is simple. Use only pet-specific bone broth or make it at home with nothing but bones, water, and thyme. No onion, no garlic, no seasoning, ever. Done safely. Warm bone broth poured over food is extraordinarily effective. Warm it just slightly before serving. Warm enough to release the aroma fully. 1 to 2 tablespoons over the food. The scent rising from that warm bowl speaks directly to your cat's deepest prey instincts. Bonus benefit: bone broth adds critical moisture to every meal. Most cats are chronically underhydrated, and this quietly protects kidney health over years. One small daily habit with a genuinely significant long-term impact. And Topper 3, this is the one I almost did not include because it sounds too unusual, but the results I have seen speak for themselves. Coming up next, Topper 3, the one almost nobody talks about: freeze-dried meat crumbles. Freeze-dried raw meat: chicken, turkey, salmon, beef crumbled directly over wet food. And here is why this works on 2 powerful levels at once. First, texture. A uniform smooth bowl of paint has no sensory variation, but freeze-dried crumbles create variable crunch and texture that appeals to the part of your cat's brain wired for catching real prey. Small animals have different textures across different parts of the body. A mixed texture bowl simply feels more right to a cat's ancient brain than a perfectly uniform one ever could. Second, and this is the real reason this works: freeze. Drying preserves scent compounds that cooking completely destroys. Freeze-dried meat smells dramatically closer to raw fresh prey than any cooked or processed food can. You are placing the single most compelling scent signal available directly on top of food your cat has been ignoring for days. 1 teaspoon crumbled on the surface. Never stirred in. Surface only. Always. This is also the single best tool for transitioning dry food addicts onto wet food. The familiar crunch makes the foreign texture feel safe enough for that first real committed bite. And once that first bite happens consistently, the transition becomes so much easier. And Topper 4 honestly shocked me the most when I first discovered it. I almost did not believe it would work, but it does. Every time. Topper 4, raw egg yolk. And I already know what you are thinking. Raw egg, is that actually safe? Here is the truth. Raw egg yolk, the yolk only, completely separated from the white, is not only safe for cats in appropriate amounts, it is genuinely nutritious. Rich in fat-soluble vitamins, essential amino acids, and fatty acids that directly support coat health, skin condition, and real deep vitality. The white is the problem, not the yolk. Raw egg white contains avidin, a protein that blocks biotin absorption in cats and causes serious deficiency over time. The yolk has none of this issue. Yolk only, separated carefully and completely. Every single time. Half a raw egg yolk placed on top of food adds a rich, fatty, deeply savory scent that most cats find completely irresistible. It also creates a silky coating across dry or crumbly food that changes the entire texture, making previously rejected food suddenly and consistently acceptable in a way nothing else on this list quite does. 2 to 3 times per week only. Calorie dense, so a little goes a very long way. Always fresh eggs from a reliable source. Almost there. Topper 5 is the one that surprises absolutely everyone, and it is probably already sitting in your kitchen right now. Topper 5. Nutritional yeast. the kind in health food stores, used by humans as a cheese substitute. And cats respond to it with enthusiasm that genuinely seems impossible until you see it happen with your own eyes. The reason is pure science. Nutritional yeast is rich in glutamic acid, the compound behind umami flavor. Cats have receptors that respond powerfully to glutamates because those compounds signal high-protein prey. Nutritional yeast mimics that exact signal without any animal product at all. Half a teaspoon dusted over food. Works on wet food, dry food, and raw diets. Equally safe for daily use. Low calorie, genuinely nutritious. Keep a small jar right next to the food bowl. It might become your single most used tool in your entire cat feeding routine. Here is exactly what to do starting tonight. Pick one topper. Just one. Start with tuna water if your cat has never responded to toppers before. It is the most universally effective first test. Apply to the surface only. Never mix through. Give it 3 full days before switching. Cats change slowly, and day 1 refusal is not failure. It is often just the first exposure before the instinct finally activates. Use these as bridges, not crutches. Once the new food is accepted, reduce the topper gradually over 1 to 2 weeks until your cat eats confidently without it. Here is what connects all 5 of these toppers at the deepest level. None of them trick your cat. Every single one works. With thousands of years of hardwired biology that says if it smells like prey, it is safe to eat. Your cat is not being difficult. They are being exactly what 10,000 years of evolution made them. And now, you have 5 ways to speak their language directly at the food bowl. Which one are you trying first tonight? Drop it in the comments right now. And if your cat is a legendary picky eater, genuinely want to hear the story, the pickier the better. Tap the video on screen to keep learning the secret language of your cat. And subscribe to Cat Class because understanding your cat changes everything.